Hey, this is Kristen Heemstra, your college and career coach, and I want to talk to you about Reach, Match, and Safe Schools. So what I did is I put together just kind of a profile for a student with a 375 unweighted. So with a weighted GPA, you're going to be up in the fours somewhere using the state of North Carolina's weighting system. For their SAT, I gave a 1340 with a composite ACT of a 28. So the Reach school that I did is Princeton. And the reason that Princeton is a Reach is because Princeton is a Reach for everybody. The unweighted GPA is a 3.9. You're looking at evidence-based reading, 710 to 780 is, you'll remember from the common data set, this is where I pulled the data. Math, you're also coming in super high, 720, 790. And so what this is telling you is that most of the students, 25 to 75%, are testing between these two numbers. And then, of course, the composite. So Princeton is a Reach for everyone. Even if you have perfect scores, a perfect 4.0, perfect 800s on everything, it's still going to be a Reach. They have about a 7% acceptance rate, so they're going to cut 93% of the students who apply there. The match school I did was University of Wisconsin. So you'll see the GPA is slightly higher, but the SAT scores are also slightly higher. So whereas the GPA that this student has is a 375 and Wisconsin's is a 3.8, this student is coming in a lot higher than their average scores on the SAT. So that's going to have some pull there. Again, if you were to look at the common data set, you would see that. And then they're hitting about average in the math. So that's kind of where you would see the match come in. It's where you're meeting hopefully all of the criteria, but definitely a lot of it. And you're a little bit stronger and a little bit weaker in some areas. And then the safe school that I did for this one is Eastern Michigan University. And the reason that I did Eastern Michigan University is because their GPA is lower, their evidence-based reading and writing is lower, ACT is lower, math SAT is lower. So if you were to apply to a school like this, you can very much rest assured that you would get into it.